In this vlog, I surprised Tessi with tickets to go and see Taylor Swift at Anfield in Liverpool. So this show, in fact this whole tour, has been sold out since the tickets come on sale last year, and I didn't get tickets at the time. So my fault. I said that we was going to get the tickets and I didn't do it. So I've been scrambling around, and obviously the past couple of weeks Taylor Mania has absolutely kicked off in Liverpool. So there's been a big massive hype about it, and Tessi's been really down because we didn't have the tickets. I didn't get her any tickets. So watch this vlog where I go and surprise Tessi with tickets to go and see Taylor Swift at Anfield. So we've told Tessi we're gonna vlog a swimming lesson that she's due to go to in an hour's time.
Be sure to like, subscribe, and in today's video we are going to be showing you a little bit of how I'm going to swim and stuff.
Yeah, because you've been going to swimming lessons, haven't you? Yeah. And you've been coming on really well, and you're in level 4 now, aren't you? So we'll do a little bit of a vlog on what how you've been progressing. We might even speak to the teachers, mightn't we? Might speak to the coach, I think, find out how you're progressing.
And how much she knows about going.
Yeah.
First words out of mouth when she come out. Do you want to go swimming tonight?
Did you? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Do you want to just leave it then?
No in the middle.
You can just cancel that if you want. I know what we can do then is, if you want, I mean, suppose we can got something to do. We can go round town if you want and have a little look at the Taylor Swift stuff, because she's on tomorrow, isn't she? So they've got all the pictures and that out, haven't they, in town? So, guess what? Guess what I've got for you?
What? Amazon parcel.
Careful. Do you want to do it that way, away from the body? She new swimming goggles, that should do something.
Is that what these are? Swimming goggles?
Big swimming goggles.
Box is big, isn't it?
How's that gonna get on there? What is it?
22.
The 22er.
Who is he?
Or the fedora.
A fedora?
Isn't it? And Taylor Swift gives them out, doesn't she, to the kids on the front. So I thought if we go round and look at the pictures and I get pictures taken by all the stuff that's in town, or like the mosaics and stuff like that. I think it goes the other way. I know we haven't got any clothes for you though either, so you probably just have to go in your uniform and that.
Oh, no, actually I'm going out with the mum squad for my tea. So we won't be able to go.
Just finish this then, so it's only going to be what? A 2-minute vlog, 3-minute vlog. Right. So, you said you're not going swimming, you don't want to go round town. Mum's going out with the mum squad.
And I'm going with it.
Oh, are you? Okay, well, I guess I'll just have to find someone else to go to Taylor Swift with tonight.
Daddy's got your tickets to go and see Taylor Swift tonight. Tonight, sweetie pie. Oh my god. Can you believe it? How lucky are you? Hey, what do you think about that?
Good.
Do you still want to come to sit for tea with me?
What time is it?
You won't be able to. But we have got a few outfit choices downstairs, so we need to go down and see what you want to wear.
You gotta wear your hat. That was boss. Feels so good doing things like that, just to see the look on her face. It's absolutely priceless, isn't it? But now it's a mad rush. We've just finished school and it's 3:20 now. I don't even know what time the doors open, who's on first or anything, because I've only just got the tickets today, literally within the last hour. But it's all sorted, we've got them. Now I can settle. I've been looking for them for ages, but obviously they're like gold dust, so you can't get hold of them. But yeah, luckily I've managed to secure 2 tickets, so it's just going to be me and Tessi tonight. Gonna try and take the GoPro with me as well. I've got it on like a little handheld stick, so I don't know whether they'll let me in with it, but if not, you can just take the stick and I'll take the GoPro in, not a problem. But yeah, buzzing, absolutely buzzing. Let's go and vlog her getting her outfits, seeing what she wants to wear. Take to Swifty. let's see the outfits what we've got.
So you've got
We
top,
can try them on.
skirt, got a sparkly dress, got a nice denim jacket, nice sparkly dress.
Do you think?
Good.
Good. Like it? Do you like that outfit?
Yeah.
Gonna leave your hair like that from school?
No.
Is there any other outfits you want to try on? Or you're happy with that?
Happy with that.
Sure. That's it. There's the outfit selected. Right, let's get a move on. Right, here we are. We're on our way to Taylor Swift, aren't we? We're coming, Taylor. Quick outfit change. Tessi's got a 22 fedora hat on. Looks gorgeous. And we're ready for it, aren't we? So we're just driving up in the car now. We're going to park as close as we can to Anfield because that's where she's playing. And we'll see how long it takes us to get there. It's now 5:20. I think the doors are open now, but the warm-up show doesn't start until 6:15 it is. So yeah, here's the lights going now, so let's get going. Let's move and get closer to seeing Taylor Swift. We're all parked up.
Just in time for the rain.
Just in time for the rain.
The bloody rain.
So yeah, we're gonna walk up the ground now, get soaked, see what's going on up here, and let's go and get the party started. It's 5:30 now, 45 minutes until the warm-up act starts. Hopefully you remember this when it's time for me to retire. Put me in a good retirement home. The price I've paid for these tickets. Right, let's go. Come on, with your fedora hat. Let's see your fedora.
My man, bun.
That's not gonna stay like that, is it? Already seen a couple of the girls walking up here in the cowboy boots. All the other Swifties. So, we just parked outside our friend's house, which is very kind of them. She's so excited for this. Can't wait to see her face when she comes out. When Taylor Swift comes out. This is going to be unbelievable.
You know I can run in heels.
Not me. The loudest heels in the world, by the way. Hey, we're nearly at the ground. It's only over there now.
Yay.
What's it called?
Say, can you... Dalgish stand.
Close. Say, Kenny Dalglish stand. Nearly in. Nearly in. Let's go and see if there's any stores around here. Hey, haven't even showed anyone the tickets. There we are, we're in. We're in. We're on the ground floor as well. I don't know what's happened here, but we've tried to put through to the other side. Oh, look at that.
You want to take what you want?
Oh, thanks very much.
Happy?
Thanks very much. Thank you. Is it look? What's that say? How boss is that? So we tried to cut through a little fence to get down the other side of the ground, but it took us right in and onto the floor here. So I haven't even showed anyone my tickets yet. Does it look? Has that got a hat on it? Oh my god. Little cowboy hat. How many have you got there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Paramore, who was supporting Taylor on the tour, were first up.
It's one of our favorite places to tour in the world. I'm not just saying that. I'm not gonna lie to you. We fooled ourselves into thinking we were gonna get a UK summer. We're gonna play a very summery sounding song, if you approve. Can you dig it?
Someone's hit the wall with the warm-up act. We're waiting for Taylor, aren't we? You probably, where do you reckon she is now? Probably having a big scran somewhere, keeping us waiting.
Now, because we ended up bunking in, or accidentally getting in without our tickets getting scanned, I got on the phone to Alex straight away and said, get yourself up the ground and bring Tessi's friend with her as well. So Thea's came along and surprised Tessi at the same time. She didn't know she was coming up, so that was another surprise for her today. Hello, it's the future me. Obviously with YouTube, we can't play the proper music for copyright reasons and we don't want to get struck on the account. So you're just going to have to take my word that these are the songs that were played. Right, can you see this girl down the front in the denim jacket living her best life? Just keep an eye on her and I'll tell you why later on in the vlog. Well, you'll soon see why anyway.
Here's my favourite, dear. Tessi, my favourite.
Remember the young girl living her best life? Here she is dancing away to Love Story, minding her own business, and then someone comes up to her now and asks her if she wants to go down and meet Taylor Swift and get her 22 hat in a minute. How cool is that? Tessi was so jealous. You'll see that in a minute. Anyway, back to Love Story, my favourite song. Up next was 22 and here's Taylor bouncing down the runway to go and meet the little girl. You can't actually see it from here because that guy's shoulder was in the way, so I recorded this on my phone as well, and you can see it a little bit better here. As you can see, she crouches down and this is the famous thing she does. There she is giving a hat, and there we go. So she wasn't happy. So here's the lucky little girl that got to go and meet Taylor and get her 22 hat, and as you can see, people were coming up to her after this for the rest of the night, giving her hugs, getting pictures taken with her. She was even took over to the other stand by one of the stewards because a couple of people wanted to meet her. So she's nearly just as famous as Taylor now, and imagine how that must feel for her. What a night she's had. I hope that she sees this vlog, so if there's anyone out there that knows her, please share it, or just share away anyway. And hopefully we can find her so that she can see this. As you can see, even the stewards got in on the Taylor act as well. Absolutely loving it.
You know, honestly, you guys were so incredibly nice to me, to the cast and crew, to everybody who was on set. Like, people were walking around going,
Right, here we are. So what a whirlwind day that was then. Apologies, you can probably hear me throat now. I think I've caught a cold from the concert. It was absolutely freezing towards the end because she does about a 3-hour set. She goes, obviously, it's an Eras tour where she goes through the whole albums that she's done. So we were there for a good while, like, so if there's anyone watching this who's going to a concert in the future, any of the young kids, make sure you've got them wrapped up warm unless the day's going to be absolutely roasting. So we were right down the front. So just on the seats, as I say, you'll see in the vlog that we ended up walking in without actually scanning our tickets by accident. So we'd walked down a dead end and our turnstile that we were supposed to get in was round the other side of the ground. So I've spoke to an official in a high-vis jacket and said, you know, do I have to come back on myself and go right the way around the ground? And he said, no, you should just be able to cut through over there, just ask someone at the barriers. So we went to the barriers and there was no one there and there was a massive gap. So we just thought, oh, we'll walk through. So we walked through, and then as we walked through, we were on where you go in for the standing section of the concert. So we were in, absolutely buzzing, and then realised that I hadn't scanned my tickets. I spoke to Alex, I said, get yourself up here, I've still got 2 tickets. And then we've brought Tessi's mate along also as well, which that was another surprise to Tessi, so she was made up. As you'll see in the vlogs, our 2 tickets originally, we were sat behind a little bit of an obstructed view as well at the start on the left hand side of the ground. So as me and Tessi were sat there when we got in, a Stuart liaison person came over to us and said, do you want some better seats? So we were like, yeah, definitely. So he took us to the other side of the ground then, which is where you'll see we got up and we sat and we had a clear view straight away. So that was brilliant. But they'd left that row empty purposely. So they must have known that those seats were going to be obstructed, and then they were moving everyone, because I spoke to the people next to me. They had been moved as well, and then more people came next to us and they were where we were originally sat in the obstructed view as well, and then they got brought up as well. So the problem I had then was Alex was coming up with one of Tessi's mates, so we then had to move again to try and find 4 seats together so that we could all be together, because you can't stand on the ground if you're under 14. So we couldn't just go down there, but there was plenty of seats spare where everyone had moved down to get closer in the standing zone. So we just got on the seats. We were above one of the turnstiles, so we had nobody in front of us. And I know in the vlogs it looks like it's a bit of an obstructed view. She was literally to the left of the big pole thing, whatever it was that was in the way, like the big, looks like it's a bit of an obstruction, but it wasn't even a problem, honestly. It was, everything happened on either side of it. So yeah, as I say, it looks worse than what it was. It was absolutely brilliant. The kids could see, no issues with that whatsoever. She's always down this end of the stage as well, so she went up the far end. Yeah, great concert. I'd love to go again. If anyone knows of any tickets coming up, let me know. If you've liked the vlog, while we're here, give us a thumbs up. You know, please do consider subscribing as well. We try and bring a little bit of fun and entertainment along the way, as well as just some normal family vlogs, as well as our adventures and our holidays. So yeah, thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.